This looks like a nice cozy level. Oh! Elixir of Dexterity. I'll have that. Still need a Strength 1 or a Vitality 1. Currently got the statistics that don't really make that much difference to my class. Wonder if this is going to be a huge level or just a really tiny one. I dodged the ashes this time. Fancy that. Looks to have the potential of a very small level, unless it really expands all the way out. Potion of Healing. Just about got enough space for that. Oh, a Hellstone! Looks like a new fella who died straight away. That's a regular mob. I'm going to assume it is. Because for a boss mob, he didn't put up much of a fight. Oh, these guys are taking a fair bit of a beating. Get out of it. And you really want to fight one at a time if I can help it. As soon as you fight more than one, then it gets more and more difficult. You've got 3 on you or more, then you can't really do much damage at all. Oh, something heavy just dropped there. Cool. Splint mail.
I can't carry anymore.
Is that better than plate mail? 35 armor, but it needs to be identified. It's going to be better than that. That looks like Japanese style. Oh, all this cool stuff is dropping now. Really kicking off. Alrighty then. Let's take that town portal back home. Let's have a visit to Adria. See what she's got to say for herself.
I sense a soul that has...
Book of Elemental. See, I'm getting a feeling I'm just not going to be using any of these books. I've got this far now without them. I just don't see it happening. Look at that armor. What does it look like? Doesn't look any different. Maybe I've got it ident. Oh, there you go. See, that's what it should look like endgame. Actually, my old character looked like that, but he didn't have bloody 48 armor. He had something else. That shield should look even bigger, more beastly.
Never felt word as a kid with more problems than him.
Lay off the booze, war.
Whoa, what can I do for... Oh, sometimes I think that Kane talk... Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Let's see what this cool stuff can do. Right then. Tower shield is basic stuff, but it's 20 armor. That's nice. With that sword. Pretty nifty. Resist fire. That's potentially very good. Considering the majority of the mobs are going to be quite heavy on fire, I'd imagine. Further down the dungeon. Pale Splint Armor. Resist magic, 29%. Not feeling that one so much, but then again, if I keep getting all that lightning fired at me, might not be such a bad idea. What's better though? 48 armor. Sorry, Arcane. I'm going to put your armor over here. But I get the feeling that it's going to get replaced. I'm going to go for that. Because it looks the coolest. Plus, well, it looks the most funkiest anyway. That magic resist is really going to help me out since that seems to be where I'm taking a lot of damage from. Plus 14 to magic. Can't say I need that. Unless, of course, I'm going to start learning spells now. Because I'm going to have 49 mana. 32 magic. I can try learning these abilities and see how much is worth it.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I really like that plate armor, but I'll tell you what, I'll just put it to one side. I'll see how I feel, because there's no harm in doing that, just in case that turns out to be something that's really good to have.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Didn't actually check the ring or the amulet. Resist lightning? Resist all. Thing is, I've got to remember to change that. I'll put that on for the time being. Try and remember that I actually have that in the first place.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend? I have...
What happened to that helmet? Did I sell it? I sold it, didn't
what
I?
can I do for you?
You knew it. The whole idea was to actually put the helmet on, get magic, and then learn a whole ton of these books.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
I can learn some of it, just to get it out of the way. But that kind of backfired when I sold the item that I needed. Whoops.
I can't use this yet.
More magic to do that anyway.
I can't use this yet.
Okay.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
That's not so expensive to repair.
May the spirit of Arcane protect me.
Fastest hit recovery. Just got to work out what it is that does. I might have to look that up at some point.
Greetings, good master. Well, many adventurer...
That turns out to be far better than, you know, God knows whatever stats,
day.
armor.
How may I serve
Then
you?
it'll be worth
I grew
wearing
up
that
with
instead. Coming in work, find out what you got to say. If you got nothing to say, then I'll continue on my way.
Over here. Adria truly...
I'm disappointed, what? What can I say? I've got loads of resist lightning now. Although I'm probably going to stop coming across those lightning mobs now I've got all these anti-lightning stuff. Who knows? Here we go. So now I'm dealing with fire mobs instead. I get a couple levels higher, then I'm definitely going to use the full health potion. Because I want to get the most out of that for when I fight Diablo. So I can spam those and not have to worry about spamming these little ones and then I'm going to fill up my hotkey bar again. Come on, kill one at least. Nope, it's not going to let me even get one. Blimey. Oh god. Any more? Might as well put that bloody other necklace on now. Not getting any bloody lightning now, am I? Here's a good place to sit. Can only get attacked by 2 at a time by the looks of it. And those at the back. Oh. These ones are really hitting hard now. Better save it just in case it gets surrounded and never get out of it. Die! Oh, there's my level up. Good to know. Always die, guys. Die so easy. It's the red ones that just take forever to kill. Hello, Vitality. I'm having some of that. I could actually have to go back to town soon without barely picking up any items, just blasting through all of my health potions like mad. Come on. Oh god. I've got enough money anyway for full health potions, so I may as well. It's going to save me. I'm clearly wasting my time now, going back to town before I've even filled up my inventory. So in that case, it's going to be worth spending the money on full healing potions to save myself the effort and time that it takes to go back and forth. Stocking up on these crappy little healing potions that just ain't cutting it no more. They were good for so long, not anymore. There's a fair few there. See, I one-shot them when they're on their own. I'm probably going to need quite a few health potions to deal with those potentially. Yay, more items, please. Level 12 this way. Let's just go down there. Then we can come back up. Yeah, I do so much more damage when I can take them one-on-one. Just goes to show you how many times I'm getting interrupted when I've got more than one on me. Even though it looks like my axe and that is swinging all the time, but it's not really hitting. Because it's getting interrupted just before it hits. It just doesn't look like it. Okay, that's a fair few. Back we go. See, when you've got more than one, you can barely kill the frickers. Get out. Phew.
I sense a check.
Full rejuvenation would be good if I use mana. I think for part laziness and just part ignorance and part arrogance, I'm just gonna chuck that away and just stick to the flat out plus 20% resist, so I have an overall
What ails you, my friend?
resistance to everything.
Ogden's bar.
Right, let's get some full healing potions because this is getting crazy now. It's a little bit more, but it's worth it. Means I'm going to play it even more risky with how low I'm going to get my health down to get the most out of these without wasting them.
Kind of felt if I was you.
Hello, my friend. Ogden.
That does lightning hit. 2 to 20, that's pretty good when you consider it.
Whoa, what can I do for you? Whoa, what can I do for you? Whoa, what can I do? Your weapons and armor will show the signs of your struggles against the darkness. If you bring them to me, with a bit of work and a hot forge, I can restore them to top fighting form.
Been doing that for a while now.
Greetings, good master. Word is a rapscallion and a little scoundrel. He was always getting into trouble, and it's no surprise what happened to him. He probably went fooling about someplace that he shouldn't have been. Well, I feel sorry for the boy, but I don't abide the company that he keeps.
Yeah. Screw him.
Good day. How? The woman at the edge of town is a witch. She seems nice enough, and her name, Adria, is very pleasing to the ear. But I'm very afraid of her. It would take someone quite brave like you to see what she is doing out there.
No question. Getting them quite regularly before. You got to keep an eye on it just in case. Talk to Wirt and then we'll be back.
Psst, over King knows too much.
Straight into action. Let's try and drag some of these tough ones around here. Choppy choppy. Cool, blimey. Let's set them free. Imagine if it was Diablo 2 hardcore mode and those barrels just basically one-shot you and you had like a level 99 character just blowing up one of those barrels killed you. You had to start all over again. Probably best not to imagine that, otherwise you'd just be raging thinking about it. The big ones want to fight me, they can fight me one-on-one, or at least two-on-one. Preferably not with all the little mobs as well, doing additional damage to me. These potions are so much more kick-ass. I've got to sort of like throw efficiency out the window when I'm using them. In terms of gold ratio costs, but I think I'll get over it. I've played safe enough so far as it is to save up tons of money that I can start playing reckless now for the later levels. That's what I've kind of done a lot for previous games. Play safe to begin with, save up loads of ammo and then go nuts towards the end. Get saved down. Uh-oh. Maybe I can kite these red ones away. Oh Oh, you clever sod trying to surround me. Come on. Just one. Oh. Gonna make me blow through all my potions. Just gonna fight them. I'm gonna stubbornly fight them instead of trying to move to a better spot. Red one again. I suppose this is an idea to free these little ones and kill them. So they're going to chase me all the way. Ah, I was actually drinking at the moment. I was going to just click just as I put my drink down. Gonna let me get away with that. There we go. Tower shield. 5 less armor than the other one, but it seems to have some unique ability. Okay, are these the only creatures left now? Another book of healing. That'll be like level 4, probably. Be pretty powerful. But these mobs are hitting so fast, and there's so many of them. It's what I'm basically saying is it's not really worth going down that paladin route of trying to be a hybrid where you can heal yourself and keep going, because you just get interrupted so much that you can't. By the time you stop to heal yourself to full, or almost to full, you would have lost a whole ton of health again. It just keeps repeating itself when you're getting hit that fast. I think it is next level now. Run out of healing potions already. Almost, anyway. Lightning again, eh? Sounds like an old retro game when they die. Speaking of retro games, what am I playing? Oh, this looks special. I'm now officially ahead of myself. At least I was even when I did level 11. Now I'm really ahead of myself. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Time to back up out of that area. Get a couple of items maybe. The Black King. Oh dear, there's loads of mobs. It's behind you! Save. It's not really a good idea to save it when you've got no health potions left to use. And you're going to be dead, so straight away I'm going to have to get that. Okay. Let me work out where my things are. Aha! So I leave myself in a permanent position where I just keep dying, and then what do you do? It's not like you can go to an autosave or something. You just be game over. Really taking a risk with that. Gonna get that Lapis amulet again. Don't think I'm gonna need that one anymore. Resist lightning 20%. Resist lightning 39%. Have me some of that. More of these mana potions that I never use.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
One of them. Oh, plus 11 to dexterity. Dexterity, I need to say. That's not good enough.
Well, what can I do for you?
Starting to get much more interest in items, but still not good enough. Not yet. Get all this money though. So that's 65k. 65,736 gold pieces I think I've got there.
Hello, my friend. Poor Farnham.
Gonna buy loads more of these healing potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Loads more. You do not have enough gold. Whoops. Better pick up some of my monies.
What ails you, my friend?
That should do it.
What
One more
ails
for
you, my
luck.
friend?
And then next time I think I'm going to go visit Wirt and see what good stuff he's selling, because I've got loads of money now. I could easily afford anything he's got, basically.
Greetings, good master. Well, Gillian, my barmaid. If it were not for her...
Heard enough about Jillian. Ah. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I just said that. Oh, I need to get a heal from Pepin.
What ails
That's
you,
what I
my
remembered.
friend?
A free heal. Be good if there were potions that would increase your statistics temporarily as well, that you could buy. because I'd definitely be buying loads of those with all the money I got. Sort of stuff would kind of be stingy to begin with, but later on. Oh my god. Yeah, I can say I take quite a bit of damage there. Wasn't quite prepared for the amount of ridiculous damage I was going to take. Gotta go get that free heal from Pepin again.
What ails you, my friend?
Won't be too long until I get level 20. Right, let's move straight to the left. I think we can even do that. And there's even more to greet me. My god. Right then, how about here? This looks like a good spot to fight. Very good spot. As good as it gets. Practically one-shotting those mobs. Am I doing more damage for some reason? Feels like it. There's the level up. Bit more vitality, but I'm tempted to save it just to see if the next strength item is going to require a lot more strength. You know, like a really decent sword or something. We'll go on the vitality. Screw it. Since I'm using these full health potions, get the most bang for the buck. I'm trying to remember what it is I've done so far on this level. Might have to have a whole look around the whole place again. Just to gather my thoughts where it is I need to go. So the important book is over here, so I go clear out other areas before I get to that. Oh god. Really stuck up those guys. I've got to get out of there. So stupid how many there are there. I can't fight them. I need to drag him to a... Oh god. Get out! Am I completely surrounded? I am, aren't I? I really did get the tree surround there. Didn't have enough time to bring more potions onto my hot key bar. Just taking damage far too fast to even contemplate the idea of being able to have the time to do that and drag potions about. Not gonna happen. Sometimes you will it in your head for that monster to die quicker than it should do, and sometimes it just does, and you feel like it's that will that's causing it to do that. Back we go. All the way back. You're all gonna follow me, aren't you? Or most of you at least. If I can clear just 3 or 4, that'll make a huge difference to the giant fights. When they got stupid numbers, like 12 of them attacking me, it's like, you really can't get a single hit in or anything. missed. I suppose every time I kill, I get gold from these guys. It's practically enough gold to buy a full health potion anyway. So I'm getting a fair. As you can see, my cash has been skyrocketing lately. Oh, that's 60k sitting in Crystal Village. Hello, that looks good. Interesting design, but actually statistically that doesn't look impressive at all. 17 armor and no uniqueness. Maybe that's that damage there. They all let themselves out. Bringing them all back in like sheep. Go down there. Oh, that looks good.
I must be getting close.
Yeah, you reckon so. Up to town. Let's see where the secret town path goes in. Huh. Down to hell. Oh, we're in hell now. Must be getting hot. Hotter, hotter, hotter. Almost there. Right. Let's get that book and then go back to town very shortly. I'll have a little exploration through hell. Until I can fill up my inventory and then find out what quests there are. Because there's bound to be quests now. Or getting very close to the point where there will be quests. Heck, even work might even have a quest for me.
Hail and sacrifice to Diablo, Lord of terror and destroyer of souls. When I awoke my master from his sleep, he attempted to possess a mortal's form. Diablo attempted to claim the body of King Leoric, but my master was too weak from his imprisonment. My lord required a simple and innocent anchor to this world, and so found the boy Albrecht to be perfect for the task. While the good King Leoric was left maddened by Diablo's unsuccessful possession, I kidnapped his son Albrecht and brought him before my master. I now await Diablo's call and pray that I will be rewarded when he at last emerges as the lord of this world.
Wow. Okay, that explains that then. For the fact that I didn't get the King Leoric story in this, because I got the Poison Well story and that came out with whole different kinds of stories. So God knows what other stories King Leoric's story would have brought up had I got a bit further. But I did get all the way to level 11 without any real unique different story. Anyway, yeah, King Leoric basically went in there because his son got kidnapped, and he sent all of town villagers trying to get it over and over, getting them all killed. And he went mad, well, trying to get his son back. Obviously Diablo trying to possess him, that made him go truly mad. Turn into some sort of skeleton king in the end. And yeah, and his son's been kidnapped. And I assume his son's probably become Diablo. Unless that sicko wants the kid for something else. Get the feeling there's going to be a boss in that chamber there, but let's have a little look around. Check out the place. Oh, hello. We got some proper armoured units here. Look at this. Steel Lord. Nice death animation. It's not a good place to fight, but then again I can't really fight too easily. Oh, I can't even get a hit off. Get one more down and I might be able to get a hit. Nope, I'm gonna have to back off there. Gonna have to just bite the bullet and accept it. Now I can get this guy on his own. Nope, I can't because he's not gonna die. Oh, come on! One hit would just do the trick. Nope, I'm not dying. I'm not dying, are you? And I've run out of health potions, so I can't really do much about these bloody guys. I'm trying to get the frick out of here, to be honest. That's ridiculous. Can't even kite them very easily.
What ails you, my friend?
Oh yes, I'm going to be getting lots of these, like stupid amounts of full health healing potions. So I can just blast through those on those frickin' mobs.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
No.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay. I'll let her buy 1 potion of mana off me. I'll give her that.
I sense a soul, though the heat.
Tenderfell Griswold? Good old Griswold.
I'll let him have his drunken rant whilst I drink.
Tenderfell drinking Griswold? Good old Griswold. I love him like a brother. We fought together, you know, back when we... Lazarus!
I'm going to test that theory now about that leaving that portal open and see what happens, because I'm going to go back through hell the traditional way for a great big crack in the ground, and then next time I create a town portal, see if it overwrites the other one, which I assume it will do.
Well, what can I do for you? I was with Farnham that night that Lazarus led us into the labyrinth. I never saw the Archbishop again, and I may not have survived if Farnham was not at my side. I fear that the attack left his soul as crippled as, well, another did my leg. I cannot fight this battle for him now. But, what if I could?
I'm getting the feeling that Archbishop Lazarus, who's the guy that basically led loads of the town's villager people into the labyrinth to get killed in a sense, is the guy that was in that book that I just read about, Diablo, and rising up again and trying to possess King Lyric, and the guy who wrote the book is Archbishop Lazarus, at least that's what I reckon. It's the guy who tried to kidnap, or did kidnap, King's son.
What can I do for you?
And then gave him to Diablo.
Hello, my friend. The story of Wirt is a frightening and tragic one. He was taken from the arms of his mother and dragged into the labyrinth by the small, foul demons that wield wicked spears. There were many other children taken that day, including the son of King Leoric. The knights of the palace went below, but never returned. The blacksmith found the boy, but only after the foul beasts had begun to torture him for their sadistic pleasures.
What ails you, my friend? I really don't understand why Ogden stays here in Tristram. He suffers from a slight nervous condition, but he is an intelligent and industrious man who would do very well wherever he went. I suppose it may be the fear of the many murders that happen in the surrounding countryside, or perhaps the wishes of his wife that keep him and his family where they are.
Just checking if there's anything interesting I can
What
buy from
ails
him
you,
now.
my friend?
Elixir of Magic. Ah, so you can buy them. I didn't remember seeing them before. But why are they elixir and magics? Where's the strength? There's no elixir of strength. Not really much good for me. I mean, I can buy it, no problem. I've got loads of money, but...
Greetings, good master. Word is a rapscallion and a little scoundrel. He was always getting into trouble, and it's no surprise what happened to him. He probably went fooling about someplace that he...
Good day. Farnham is a drunkard who fills his belly with ale and everyone else's ears with nonsense. I know that both Pepin and Ogden feel sympathy for him, but I get so frustrated watching him slip farther and farther into a befuddled stupor every night.
Coming in work, let's see if you got anything good to buy. Although essentially going over there is kind of pointless. I'll just do it to pity him because you kind of need all the cash with you if you're going to buy the item that he has. Otherwise I think he comes up with a different item each time. I'm not actually sure. I have done it before, he just kept coming up with the same item, but that's just because
Over here.
I used up all the items he could possibly show me, possibly.
Not everyone in Tristram has a use or a market for everything you'll find in the labyrinth. Not even me, as hard as that is to believe. Sometimes only you will be able to find a purpose for some things.
Yeah, like an axe to your face. Champions Club. Plus 142% damage to hit, 73%. Looks good. But not good enough. Let's go to hell. Finish off those damn annoying knights. They're coming straight for me. I want your armor, mate. Uh-oh. One's bad enough. Come on. This is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, well, I did forget to repair. Hopefully I'll be able to last. I'll just use that, to be honest, on this. Different music. Let's go down, actually. Slightly less annoying than the Hell Knights.